Welcome to Kenpo University. My name's Al Babinick, and I'm your instructor. Today we're talking about gathering clouds and leaping crane. All right, so both techniques step off to the side to begin with, and they both do a middle knuckle. All right, now in one technique, you have a couple of different targets you could shoot for. In the other technique, you have to hit a certain target. Here's what I'm talking about. If I'm doing leaping crane, as I jump off to the side or leap off to the side, I do my inward parry, I do my middle knuckle. I've seen it done a ton of ways, okay? I've seen it where it's a straight hit in, I've seen it where it's clip in this way. So you're supposed to hit to the ribs as you go in, all right? So as you move off, I'm gonna do this slow, but as I hit off and I kick, my hand is chambered in the zone that I'm gonna work from. So I'm working from this zone as I do my outward, downward, diagonal back knuckle to the kidney, right? Now, I'm hitting the far kidney. So I'm hitting like this one over here. So if I hit his ribs on this side, and he pulls his arms down, I don't care, because I'm hitting this side with the back knuckle, right? So this middle knuckle is gonna hit the right rib cage, and then I'm gonna back knuckle to the left kidney. So if his hands come up, because he's gonna hold where it hurts, right? I mean, that's a rule. They hold where it hurts. So you clip them, and his hands come down for a second, okay? Even if they don't, if you don't do a very good shot or whatever, his hands still are not in the way of the back knuckle to the left kidney, all right? So leaping crane, we can do the middle knuckle to the body. You can also, if you move up to gathering clouds as the punch comes in, I do my middle knuckle, I do it as an inward strike right to that pressure point right underneath the tricep muscle, okay? So in gathering clouds, it's hit that little pressure point on the bottom of the tricep muscle, and it has to be there, all right? It can't go to the ribs, because if I'm parrying off to the side here, and I hit the tricep as I come in, and I'm doing the rest of my technique, this elbow needs to hit low. It needs to hit the right side of his rib cage, right? Correct? So if you're hitting his tricep, and he goes, he throws his punch, and he pulls his hand up like this, that's still open. If you clocked him low, like you did in leaping crane, so if I was doing a low middle knuckle, so if I step off to the side, I pop him in the rib cage, and then I do my chop and I step in with my elbow, then his hand's gonna be there. So if I clipped him in the ribs and he went, now this arm is covering where I was going in to do my elbow. So here's the deal. Gathering clouds, you have to hit the arm, okay? Leaping crane doesn't really matter. You could hit the body, you could hit the arm, because you're hitting the other side of his body when you're doing the technique. But gathering clouds, you're hitting the same side of the body as you're going in. So you can't let his arms come down, so you can't hit low with that middle knuckle, all right? Hope that made sense. Remember, like these videos. Thank you for watching this video production from Kenpo University.